A company secretary is a person or licensed corporation legally designated to be your company's representative, and it is required in Hong Kong. Hi, my name is Vivian from Statrys. One of the legal requirements of starting a business in Hong Kong is that you need to hire a company secretary. But why is a company secretary so important? They help ensure your company complies with local laws and regulations, act as a go-between with government agencies, and uphold good corporate governance. Essentially, they keep your company running smoothly and legally. But there are a few things you should probably look out for, such as where to check your secretary licenses and what their responsibilities are. Since you're paying them, you'll want them to be more than just a box tick for the government. And finally, how you can choose a good one. Now, when we say secretary, you might think of an office manager or assistant. But in this context, a company secretary is much more like a compliance officer. Yes, they are expected to handle administrative tasks such as taking notes in meetings and preparing board resolutions. But they handle so much more too. They handle everything about shares, from issuing new ones to transferring ownership. Your company secretary makes sure annual returns are accurate and filed on time. They maintain your statutory books and records. They assist you with filings with the company registry, such as updating your company structure or registering new directors. Your company secretary even manages your company chops, ensuring they are well maintained and used correctly for authorized documents. And if it's time to wind down the business, they help you with the dissolution process. Note that it's pretty common and smart to have your registered business address the same as your company's secretary office. It simplifies things and can save you some costs. Both individuals and corporations can be company secretaries. In Hong Kong, individuals referred to as natural persons in legal documents can serve as company secretaries. They need to be Hong Kong residents and meet certain criteria, like being of legal age and not already serving as a director for your company. Corporations, on the other hand, can also be appointed as your company secretary, provided they are licensed and otherwise eligible. You'll want to look for companies that hold a trust or company service provider license, a TCSP license, and you can search them up on the registry here. Good company and corporation service providers typically include this company secretary appointment for you, such as us here at Statrys, where we have a TCSP license. But, of course, plenty of providers are also licensed to be your company secretary too. So now that you know what a company secretary is, why it's required, and who can fulfill the role, here's a final checklist of things to consider before you choose a company secretary. Number 1, ensure they are licensed. If they are licensed, there's no reason for them to be a middleman, which connects us to the next point. Secondly, look for transparent fees that make sense for you. Be on the lookout for middlemen who'll charge you unnecessary fees. Thirdly, you would want to make sure they can actually do the job well. Whether they're an individual or a corporation, they should have a good track record and align with your business goals. You can even consult our database of company secretary reviews at the link we provide here. Are you ready to set up your company in Hong Kong? Visit statrys.com to sign up or contact our team to learn more about our incorporation services. Thanks for watching.